With Santa Blanca winning the prize of the world's most successful criminal organization, it's inevitable they have one of the most sophisticated smuggling networks we've ever tried to break. And it's not just narcotics. They smuggle cars, guns, humans, phones, even animals. Ask any hustler on the street, and he'll tell you there's one Mr. Big behind the whole network. A mastermind known affectionately as El Invisible. No one knows his name. No one knows what he looks like. No one knows where he operates from. We had nothing. Until last week, that is. When we picked up a hacker on our most wanted list, Carlos Reguillo. Of course, this black hat didn't like the idea of 30 years sewing mailbags, so started to talk. He tells us that recently, Santa Blanca brought him a PDA to enhance. And while doing this, Reguillo finds it's loaded with every detail of their entire smuggling operation. We believe that operating with just this device and working alone is how El Invisible remains invisible. So, the CIA have been presented with a MacGuffin we can't just ignore. We need that PDA found along with its owner. We've thousands of suspects, but without some kind of name, a physical description, and a recent location, it's impossible for us to focus on any one person. What I can offer is somewhere to start your hunt. 3 powerful individuals and their organizations who have had contact with this mysterious smuggling kingpin. Infiltrate the inner circle of these men and get us the information we need.
This is the world today. Everybody likes to watch those who have the good life, who have the freedom. People say I was born in a golden cradle, that I'm a brute, that I am a clown. But I am also a mentor. I show people how to live life to the full. Always go on there. Risk everything. Do all the things they say you cannot do. No one is born complete. You gotta become who you are. If you don't burn out at the end of every day, you are a bum.
Yes, Eddie Escovedo, folks. The self-confessed playboy, reality TV star, and extreme sports fanatic now has 70 million followers.
I am bigger than the Pope. More talented than Amadeus Mozart. I got more wisdom than Gandhi. I am 50% more influential than any human being, ever, for the next 1,000 years!
Whoa! Cae dorando, friendo! But I like your style!
You're done, Eddie! Game over!
Not like this! You owe me that!
Don't!
Welcome to the ultimate high, people! A once-in-a-lifetime event! Immortalization! This is the greatest party of them all! That's why no one ever comes back!
This broadcast has ended.
The good men. They say in life each of us is given a gift. A gift that must be revered. My gift is that I inspire fear. It is a special gift, and I use it to help many people. But they call me a sinner, a lost soul, tell me that I am no good. So I start to doubt, and I start to judge, and soon I can rise above the judgment and doubt. I live, cast out with other abandoned mortals. Mortals like you. I make enemies. People who don't like being afraid. And one day, on a cold dawn outside La Paz, they come. A car passes spitting bullets. Everybody fall down. Some dead, some not so lucky. But me, I am still standing, untouched. I look out into the morning mist, and there she is. Flaquita, holy death. Her bony finger pointing towards me. She let me live. I know it. She let me live to be her servant, her prophet, to walk amongst you sinners, you homeless, you abused and rejected, to teach you the lesson, the truth about death. So, I become her disciple, the elegant queen of the damned. She gives the Death Riders strength and prosperity and many new friends. For Santa Blanca, who respect fear and respect death, they respect those who can deliver these things too. So for them, we protect and we secure. We are trusted to do whatever it takes to get what they want. For the skinny one never judges you, as long as we pay what is due, as long as her thirst is quenched. For La Niña Blanca craves soft flesh, warm flesh, flesh that slices and rips and shreds. And we too must keep strong to quench her eternal thirst. We must also drink.
Hey, Boom, stay silent. It is a sign. The White Lady wishes me to come to her alone. But I need a servant in hell. You must come too!
I don't travel well.
They will only make me stronger! Sacred Senora, I come to you!
That dude's on fire.
Anything you want, I got it. Any CAR to go fast and far. Any wings or wheels you need for deals, you talk to me, Tonyo. Me and my friends, we loco. But I ain't no city gangster. Coroico born and raised, my playground, you guessed? Yeah, that was the road of death. That's where I learned all the skills in automobiles. I buy the chuto, I sell the chuto, no one better. Jacking, cracking, rolling and balling, they ask for me, Tonyo. Now I am King of all that you see. So don't mess with the best, we the crazy riders. We live the life and the life is death and your last breath, motherfucker. Try and take my crown, you gonna get put down. Your head filled with lead, face gone, name gone, never took part. All that's left, your mother's broken heart. So come on, putos, try to take me out, because here I am, unforgiven, still living. This timepiece says fuck you. This caliber says fuck you. I go on and on till you all gone. So wake up, chicos, stop getting high. Step over to my side or you will die. Jinetes locos got the riches, got the skills, got the bitches. We thugs, we grind, we 360 strong.
You fantastic sucker! You an FOOL to think I can't smell you trying to take my crown. This here is my jungle. I own it all, bro. Me, Tonyo. I, the ace in this place, gonna get in your face like mace. You're gonna see me walk my talk, motherfucker. This mad dog don't ever let go. You're gonna pay in BLOOD. You're gonna get beat down. You're gonna get boned. You're gonna get burned. And when you dead, I'm gonna saw off your head. I'm gonna eat my instant oatmeal out of your motherfucking skull, you!
Asshole.
We're back.
super blood moon, the egg of an elephant bird, conjoined twins. Rare things, certainly, but rarer still is a person who can find a man like me. So I congratulate you, mercenario. You are talented, an expert in slaughter, execution, assassination, and destruction. Proficient in espionage, pursuit, and expose. And no less important, very, very good at making friends. Your references are impeccable. Before his glorious beatification, Eduardo spoke highly of your bravery. Despite Tonio's terrible temper, he respected your methods. And Arturo, the zealot himself, was impressed by your dedication. These men gave their opinions without threat or agenda. So you must come to work for me now, mercenario. The operations of Santa Blanca need persons who swim well in shark-infested waters. Of course, you must first demonstrate your sincerity by performing 2 assignments for me. Then we will know if you are truly a calzone pintado. Wait patiently, colega. I will contact you soon.
One mistake, we lose all. We're in.
The spider's web unravels. Sonrisa? How the hell? Wait! Fuck!
You have personally delivered a virus to the heart of the CIA.
You're El Zamora!
We don't point fingers. We don't take sides or make excuses. What happened is not down to any individual, any team, or policy. We were victim of a clever deception, and could not have known the damage that this deception would cause. Sonrisa's, or El Zamuro's real name, is Jose Vargas. He had been planning this attack and his extraction for some time. The hacker, Regillo, arrested by the CIA prior to these events, was the deliberate catalyst. The information Regillo gave us about El Invisible and his PTA was false. What concerns us is that we found no evidence to suggest that Vargas was a natural enemy of the CIA. So the question remains, why us and why now? Vargas was estranged from his Chuquisaca family and friends. He made a name for himself on the streets as the cunning but affable fence, Sonrisa. Later, he was confidentially recruited by Santa Blanca to control their smuggling network. But this El Invisible, as he became known, was never personally affected by CIA operations. One source suggested that during the recent drug wars, someone close to Vargas was killed by the DEA. The name Capullo de Rosa appears on several confessions we have obtained, but we can only speculate about this person's involvement in our story. What is clear, however, is that Vargas wanted to give up his position in the Santa Blanca hierarchy and used us to help him start a new life in America. Regrettably, a man with such skills at hiding his true identity has proved impossible to trace. My advice to you would be to learn from the unfortunate affair and put it all behind you.
Fuck.
You listening, soldier? It's the news we've been waiting for. Jose Vargas has been located. Not the fortified penthouse some of us were expecting, but a small hut in rural Arizona, close to the Grand Canyon.
Got some big fish in that river there.
Well, it's time to catch this one. Take him out. Hook, line, and sinker. Okay, eliminate this bird of prey and let's all go home.
Time to die.
It's just a moment. We're here, then we're not here. Don't expect me to be scared.
Now you're not here. How's that for you?